I don't know. The morning of the day I got sick, I've been thinking. It's good to be in something from the ground floor. I came too late for that. I know. But lately I'm getting the feeling that I came in at the end. The best is over.
Many Americans, I think, feel that way.
My controllers, squadron, son. I'm bound to Kimbo slice an open mic with the presence, picking up the slack with every word, phrase, and sentence. I'm honored when we mention and never fucking question. Speaking inside for session, hip-hop is my profession. Killing the willingness that with little or no trouble. Minds us, he's forward wild like telescope named Hubble. I'm making you humble with the lyric well placed to face disgrace and replaced with another fate. We did the same fate of all his predecessors, from this rhyming professor who will bury like treasure, crushed from the pressures from this underground wave, while I continue to flourish with each task I undertake. I'm picking up the slack and filling in the cracks, capping on your ass, motherfucker, where you at? 626 spits the facts and always comes exact. Packing my true down to write and spit to the spinning rack. Keeping table dirty with beats burning a hole through the souls of individuals, lacking the mind control. Can't think straight to beat breaks and knees shake. Can't be brave when we play the sound waves pummeled to the ground by the pressure, bringing decibels of energy you can't measure. Innovating, recreating thoughts for the better. Hip-hop go-getter that brings the ear pleasure. The scratch was the rap on a compact disc I used to cut bricks, just like lines of shit. They get cut deep, a bloody body breach from this coalition creep without sympathy for the weak. Better to die on your feet than live on your knees. Better to ride on the beat, manipulated to your needs. I take what is given, never overpowered by greed. I'd rather live wealthy with mind and body healthy. Tell me what it is you really think. I tend to study life in search of the missing link. If you thirst for knowledge, go ahead and take a drink, cause my essence will replenish your eyes before you blink. It's that serial killer, chillin', writing names on the side of buildings, banging vocals, I keep on killing, suckers hate but I keep on illin', filling in the blanks, burning up the dank, with the point to make it a cause to fight for. Against the Satan is such an eyesore, prehistoric against these cyborgs, without a worthy goal to ever strive for, let alone the righteous cause to fight for. You got no reason at all, still speaking shit even while you fall. I want nothing to do at all with this, leech your mind is weak. My controlling is like a priest, influence over your release, so I keep it brief and blunt for all you treacherous cunts.
Whack MCs get evaporated, verbally assassinated, microphones castrated, warehouses evacuated. Once I activated the contaminated, rhyme explosive, mind corrosive. Mind's too sick for a doctor to determine my diagnosis. Fire forces of the rhyme set, too deep to high step this mental time stretch. Mind trench, I got the mind clench and a mind fist, and in the circuits fusion of my palm. Microphone killer of the 21st century with some homemade car bombs and about 5 bomb mad men that's in. Trained in the lyrical school of assassin, fuck blasting. A nice small silent crime for when I'm stabbing the throat and slashing the vocal cord. Instead of sucking the cipher, fucking with me I go overboard. More, core, fuck a whack MC, I kill, spill, ill skill, my skills will steal. I see your eyes closed with sufficient wine, then I let my pistol fire.
You better run and hide, MCs run and die. Kill it, will, then seal the deal. Action packed, my skill is ill. No time to yield, I'll pass your barricade with serenade of sound. Independent underground, coalition, got the smoke, let's kick it. The flow is vicious, I'm so committed, lifted so I'm spitting. Just give me a second for the sentence to set it, I reckon. Instrumentals, the level is lower, my controller. Upload the decoder of worldly assets, giving MCs a bad rap, the facts band. Leaving the vote cash rip, so pack it. Never know when day's your last, kid.
It's like hurricane winds with my crew mic checks. Left highly impressed while they slowly digest. Suppressed by the syllables and synonyms of speech. While you're bitching and whining with no tears left to weep. You keep what you read when you reach down deep. Wandering aimlessly like a flock of sheep. I speak to spread the message, alleviating stresses, exponential excesses of the free stuff. Precious, never question the force, nor my energy source. For opening those doors will lead to straight war. Scores of men scatter when they see what looms, ready to retreat before they meet their doom. Some stand up brave, but they spoke too soon. Cause my lyrical lampoons hit hard like harpoons.
Find an open page, let my mind float away. Conscience goes astray, try to make it stay in place. The bright thoughts turn gray and the black turns to white. Color fading, rearranging in the darkness of the night. The reflection of the light from the spark of my pipe. Holding hands with the devil, stealing souls when I rhyme. Dangerous to fade it, come savor it. I'm lousy with relationships, but never on some hater shit. Profit bring the flavor-ish, music's what I major in. You got some shit, I'm taking it. Back old school, we're never faking it. Underground, I'm laboring with dreams of maybe changing it. Tried to make an impact, but no one's really facing
my mind, my mic, my soul, my flow. Overload, it's about to blow. Not up in the nose, impossible or probable. Come together and strive for a common goal. It's economical, the profits are not profitable. Never stopping this, yo. I gotta conquer the globe, start with every fan at a show. My control with the flow, and we'll see where it goes. I hit the highs and the lows, hit the hoes on the low. This hip hop is no joke, and I'll be doing this until I'm old and I'm broke. With this approach, we in a league of our own. At a show, my control, encore, encore, encore.
Now you done fucked up, made a move without thinking. Sacrificed the Lincoln ceremonial seasons, mosaic regions, parting the screeches. Limits exceeded, now I'm time teasers. Having a hard time believing you still teething. I've been chiefing, no Gerber feeding. Not prestigious, me and my lethal legions mischievous. Make sure you miscreants get alienated. You just an acquaintance, anxious to become ancient. Goodness gracious, mind control banquet. Put a halt to these infatuations. Synthetic information, aesthetic restorations, and cave recreations. On point deliberations, a chicken pot pie motivation.
The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, we spittin' venom in each and every single one of our sentences. Mic checking this like a grocery list, puncturing your pancreas with sharp paragraphs. You set them and laugh, or get up on the mic and do the math. Shoving the number 2 pencil straight up in your ass, calculating calculus. Between ignorance and bliss, sometimes I feel I'm stuck in the middle like Malcolm is. Quick to mount a bitch, bringing countless hits. Mackin' this game like McDonald's, mains like a rapping Donald Trump, rhyming mogul. Rooted like a tree stump, local and humble. We'll step up and get pummeled, life fading. You'll be walking through the light tunnel. Love not hatred, but I'm frustrated. Paper, I've chased it, every day another dollar. I wanna be heard, so I holler the words of a scholar. Concealed within my throat, hidden by this blue collar. To prove my point, I'll burn a new dollar. Your headphones burst from this verse. MCS serving motherfuckers like store clerks.
I'm getting that urge for some Starburst to quench my thirst. Reaching mom's purse. Sticky fingers of an obese jerk. On alert. On alert.
Nah, that was weird, dog. Fuck that shit. We walk with a strut like pimps in the street lights. Learn to hit the beat right before you step. Overwhelming confidence powers the pen and devours men. Forever clouded in sin, never to live again. Shells of the former selves trapped in hell. Rats in cells, haunted by the church bells. It works well, with each ring brings back the memories of the past that make you cry and laugh. Reminisce on shit you miss. Words the risk, but be quick to dismiss. The snake charm assist, ignorant bliss has me feeling like the shit, but you ain't worth shit without a purpose. Dark is the path ahead, but hard with a padded pen. Much more challenging than average foes with these various flows for any given scenario. Rockin' in stereos all over your town. A poet on the paper, but assassin on the mic like lightning strikes that fries your insides. When me and mics collide, the hype never subsides. So pack the pipes tight and prepare for the show of flows you know to wreck on the regular. Predator of people who paint a different picture. The Skruf's watch scriptures that most certainly rip yours up without giving a fuck. Looks like the jig is up. Come Drop down from your high due to low supply, rubbing your cloudy eyes while Skruf floats by. It's amazing that I have yet to realize the full extent of the powers that make these cowards cry. Dark is the path ahead, but hard with a padded pen. Much more challenging than average foes with these various flows for any given scenario. Rockin' in stereos all over your town. The boom to the box rock, sick and still is hip hop. Beats non-stop on assembly line production. We're mentally crushing, massive concussion to your dome piece with dope speech. 626 and we're home free with homies who keep an eye on my backside. Letting the rhythm ride, it's lyrical genocide. Taking the young, helpless weed steeds straight to guillotines, chopping heads off clean before they can even scream. On microphones I hold my own and don't condone these copy clones who foam at the mouth when I inject the sickness from the killer Cali South. Little boys get destroyed and belittled in battle bouts. You may wonder how, or maybe even why, but they chose to die when they fuck with this guy. To defy the wise, it's like saying goodbye to the realm of the living as you meet your demise. Dark is the path ahead, but hard with a padded pen. Much more challenging than average foes with these various flows for any given scenario. Rockin' in stereos all over your town.
Imagination of the masses, as no other leader ever had.
Reaching out of limits cause the story's never ending. Acting like a menace, drinking on a Guinness. Hopping over fences when the judge hands me a sentence. A drunkard in the public, hella rugged when I'm buzzing. Quick with your assumption, obese, that's when I'm busting. You can't fester with your function, corruption, system failure. And I've been meaning to tell ya, I got something to sell ya, paraphernalia.
And when the dust settles, we arise from the ash. A deadly bloodbath during the act and aftermath. Then my heart don't crash, in fact it never lasts. As I move on past the competition that's collapsed. Capping on the lame ass, aerosol maniacs. Quick to grab the mic from your grasp, never plan to give it back. The written facts and innovation, a creative mind and time for blazing. I'm superseding everything you're saying, it's not only time but rhyme you're wasting. Raising every expectation until I meet my expiration. Carrying creative conversation with little hesitation. Here's an invitation to speak, but you're weak with words. Merely regurgitating some shit you heard. We follow but stay high, so try to observe as I pump hip-hop through every vein and nerve.
These days are never long enough, I'll make another song with Skruf. We base from bongs that bomb us nugs. I'll pray bad days are almost up. Times are changing, minds are wasting talent. Knocked off balance, now invalid. The future's clouded, apparently prosperity is doubted. But I overcome, it's not game over, son. As long as motors run inside my mind and drive ambition, I keep kicking. Survival of the fittest, lifestyles push the limits.
Evolution of minds, innovation of rhymes. Imitation is a crime, so I serve divine. They try to find mine, but they looking in the wrong spot. This is hip-hop, surf, slop, get cold clock. I'm taking it back one time for your mind. The journey to the top is a treacherous climb. From the underground where I'm found, flexing my mind. So I chill down below, straight, taking my time. I'm not in any kind of rush, I like to stay in touch with the very elements that help forge Skruf. You're speaking in double Dutch, well my words come clear. Intent on striking fear to the man you see in the mirror. You're threatened by what you don't know, so don't flow. Just leave it up to us to drop from below. We see through stelos with vision far beyond, and we'll continue living on years after you're gone. Evolution of minds, innovation of rhymes. Imitation is a crime, so I serve divine. They try to find mine, but they looking in the wrong spot. This is hip-hop, surf, slop, get cold clock. I'm ready to emerge with shit you never heard. Slap back the absurd with a hard-ass verse. I stay so submerged, so in depth and deep, that I remain untouched by all the lies and deceit. They try to find me under concrete rock. Useless attempts to infiltrate the spot. They don't stand a chance, or have they forgot that my rhymes are like a clock, fucking up your train of thought. My freestyle quickens right as the plot thickens. Even finding something sick when there's such slim pickings. Any attempts at playing chicken will leave you grief stricken. So I suggest you suckers sit back and listen. Evolution of minds, innovation of rhymes. Imitation is a crime, so I serve divine. They try to find mine, but they looking in the wrong spot. This is hip hop, surf slop, get cold clock. I wrap it up quick, no time for intermission. Swiftly throwing suckers right into submission. A hella bad position for such shitty musicians, changing their lives beyond the point of recognition. Ignition of my inner flame gives me fuel to kill the game. Putting lanes with weaker aims at a lower point with higher shame. Entertain with an inner frame of thought that's hard, and watch the word spread like a case of smallpox. 626 rocks, what choice do we got? Quick to ditch the cops and keeps the blunts hot. 626 rocks, what choice do we got? Keep it moving, never stop for the sake of hip hop. Evolution of minds, innovation of rhymes. Imitation is a crime, so I serve divine. They try to find mine, but they looking in the wrong spot. This is hip hop, surf slop, get cold clocked. Ayo, I strike down hard with the hammer of Thor. With many battle scars, I've been ripped and I've torn. I paid the price to rock the mic, I love to perform. Putting styles on display for the people to adore. Record and lay it down on the sounds from the deep. There's not a place on this earth that our music cannot reach. Through the peaks and plateaus, we continue to grow. Through the hustles and the muscle, we continue to flow. We go where the party's at, our heart of raps exists. Cover all the bases and places of interest. Insist you need to change, something different, not the same. Something different from the game of life, so let it rain. I'll bring it simple and plain, no beating around the bush. Our shit, it hits hard with an over the edge push. The kush will help a man comprehend and understand. Our frequencies are frequently spreading throughout the land, hitting every nook and cranny. We're forever expanding, the very last one standing, so prepare for a crash landing. Ashes to ashes and your dust when I bust. Even gods couldn't touch our most creative stuff. Can't snuff a sniff when the sickest to sit on the most wanted list. Hip-hop fugitives doing shit for the fun of being the top gun. Destroy and overcome, destroy and overcome.
Lacing nothing but the facts, disintegrated the wax. Your simulation is whack, too heavy we break your back. Too many they say they rap and they fairy tale land. Drinking Miller like cans, about to bury their plans. Then I'm gone, ghost, getting too close, demonic flows. Serving off a pound and you be smoking off a roach. Selling nothing but the cut, you ashamed to call it coke. Bring the presents like the Pope, please believe in all I wrote. Will you leave when I approach and the season feeling cold? Stand my ground and never fold, in my mind when I'm alone. I design the cipher code, catch me high and riding low. Will you fiend to find the dough, my team supreme and never fold. You on that lyrical shit, we on that literal spit. Like a mafia hit, we hitting domes and they split. Make a beat for the kids, trick or treat, get a grip. Waste a no and a fit, we lay a track and it sticks. Too sick, who's this?
Lyricist in the flesh,
Skruf one Axion,
with intelligent depth.
deep, dark, cold heart.
You know we rip it the best.
Yo, no holds barred, breaking limits you set.
Straight from the abyss in all seriousness, we got mics, cans, tables, and some aerial kicks. And your drug dealers ride, our music is blaring sick. Homegrown, way blown in the 626. We're dropping doppelgangers, beat bangers on the coast. Head nod, beatbox, just the path that we chose. Ball caps, graph tags, just the way that it goes. C.O.L.A, just the way that it goes. And it's our mission to flow, crushing microphones to bits. Chaos from below in the bottomless pit. Slow ride, low life, never giving a shit. Pack bowls, Rick roll, man, we spiritually uplift.
Too sick, who's this?
Lyricist in the flesh,
Skruf one Axion,
with intelligent depth.
deep, dark, cold heart.
You know we rip it the best.
Yo, no holds barred, breaking limits you set.
Just a matter of time before I found myself again. My style transcends with little and no ends, and I'll never depend on a label or a crutch to bust with a touch. Independence is a must, and if you don't know by now, you probably never will. It takes heightened senses and particular skills to get a feel for the rhythm and the beat, the lyrics and the spirit and how they all meet. It makes you think, cause that's what good songs do, not just bumping bass behind some ignorant dudes. So keep it true, not for them, for yourself. Every little bit helps dealing with what you've been dealt. Everybody got problems while they're living their lives. It's all about how you solve them when the moment arrives. Will you rise to the occasion or just fall flat? Powerful persuasion or just another trap? Be quick to decipher the genuine from the liar. Never second guess or settle, just aim higher. The inner fire burns and fuels your ambition. No fondly victim to the devilish addiction. Easy answers seldom solve the many problems that evolve. So be sure to stand tall when you hit the brick wall. Break down the hurdles that stand in the way of your path. And when the negative's back, just positively react. Two wrongs don't make it right, two mics don't make it tight. Two minds don't got the sight of one that's at peace, with the vision that's clear and the soul that's at ease. With the soul that's at ease. Everybody got problems while they're living their lives. It's all about how you solve them when the moment arrives. Will you rise to the occasion or just fall flat? Or take a step back and reassess where you're at. Appreciate the value what you already got. Too many people decide shit they never even needed. Vicious cycles repeated, looking for the reason in the rhyme when they never knew they had them both the whole time. See the signs, read the writings on the wall. Open mind, open eyes will overcome all. Together we form the straight weather the storm. Through destruction and devastation a new creation is born. Rise from the ash, there's no turning back. Growing up with the cats and I rap with the day. days. On those wonderful days, everybody got problems while they're living their lives. It's all about how you solve them when the moment arrives. Will you rise to the occasion or just fall flat? Or simply love where you're at? Everybody got problems while they're living their lives. It's all about how you solve them when the moment arrives. Will you rise to the occasion or just fall flat? Or simply love where you're at? Yo, check it. Straight the fuck up. Yo, 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 yo. Living through hard times, the situation gets tense. Make rent money in the world that never makes sense. Take 10 minutes to decide if your life is really worth the trouble if you ain't coming right or correct. I got a lot to protect, so check yourself at the entrance before I filibuster with questions. Step in and mention me, instantly fall to your knees. Looking for answers you never truly believe. So who am I, the kid? Wake up in the morning and it's hella hard to live. I'm positive there's better shit in this world than this. Must see reality is something you can't miss.
And so it goes to me, with the light in my hand. Blaze the blunt and pass it over to my friend. Move your head to the beat, hold it onto your seat. It's a bumpy life, there's a lot of cracks in these streets. And so I stay with the read, to avoid this negativity. It keeps me pushing on and thinking positivity. Keeps me singing these things and dreaming the dream. The situation might be tight, but I'm still laughing at things. I'm still tapping my feet, I'm a simple man, cooking up my rice and beans. For now I stay low with my ear to the street. A little weed, a little music with my cousin from the C.O.L.A. Now let's get together, bongs not bombs. Blunt masters, think faster, it's a Novacasa song. So we work hard, hoping shit gets better. Never say die, when we fall we always get up. Hard times will only make it feel stronger. And we hope that the good times last a little longer. So we work hard, hoping shit gets better. Never say die, when we fall we always get up. Hard times will only make it feel stronger. And we hope that the good times last a little longer.
Never give up, never let up. If you fall, to get up. If you're feeling low, just keep your head up. Man, I'll set up if you knock them down. I'm fed up with rocking the frown, socking the ground. Clear the gray clouds with great sounds. I lay down, make you say how. What? And I'm safe now, I don't gotta hate now. Ever lived out of your car, laying on the roof under the night stars, wondering who you really are, but old wounds heal to hard scars. And pray to the gods, cause that's where making sense starts. Expressing myself to vivid pen marks. As life goes on, I'm living strong like Kent Clark. And lace my boots, I'm ready to embark. Obstacles only feed the fuel to my burning passion. Living life laughing, so when I'm 89 I won't have to be asking, yo, what happened?
Now who's who to say what's true? I got some rhythm and some blues and a twisted point of view. I got that rhythm and that soul from my pops, a city cop. And just like I was taught, I always rock the spot. But don't knock the hustle just cause we underground, unannounced. Having MCs throwing in the towel, wave your white flag. Once you was a freestyler, now you catching slap tags, catch a backhand. And back when hip-hop was only recreation, before that heart, soul, and dedication. Learn the art, that's how I chose to further my education. Wisdom and patience helps if you really wanna make it. Make it sound fresh? Nah, I'm talking about trying to make it in the West.
So we work hard, hoping shit gets better. Never say die, when we fall we always get up. Hard times will only make it feel stronger. And we hope that the good times last a little longer. So we work hard, hoping shit gets better. Never say die, when we fall we always get up. Hard times will only make it feel stronger. And we hope that the good times last a little longer.
never showing my intentions. Venting my woes through these indirect expressions. If you never question and just keep stress suppressing, you'll never make progression. Do so at your own discretion, cause if you never open, you can't fix what's broken. So much despair that will simply go unspoken. My rhyme's a token, a reminder of past events, both joyous memories and actions I now repent. I represent a two-sided confliction, knowing all the answers, but I simply won't listen. Through botched and failed missions, I express through words written and keep moving past any ideas of quitting. It's a struggle to survive in everyday life, through low and false highs, simply living to die. But who's willing to die without uttering lies? So fuck just getting by, I'm taking aim at the sky. The basics of living keep giving me grief. All work, no play, and little and no sleep. My conscience creeps and won't let me forget that karma's a bitch and I deserve what I get. I'm ready, set, and I can't seem to go. Mental blocks invade the pot where all my thoughts grow. No rain, just sleet and snow, cold that leaves me froze, and I got nothing to show for progressing so slow. I've fallen down, can't get back on my feet. It hurts to hit the streets when your confidence shrinks. It makes me think, when will my chance arrive? Then I realize only the strong survive. It's a struggle to survive in everyday life, through low and false highs, simply living to die. But who's willing to die without uttering lies? So fuck just getting by, I'm taking aim at the sky. You're down on your luck, simply searching for some help, but nothing's gonna change if you can't trust yourself. So look inside, search both deep and wide. The potential of man has been known to surprise. You may see with your eyes, but you comprehend with your heart. Don't be led astray by such villainous sharks who play the part for purely personal gains. Hardly humane, not worth the time, no pain. The seasons change, just like your perspective, when you recollect on all your past objectives. I've been subjected to both joy and misery, and a grip of other shit that keeps life interesting. It's a struggle to survive in everyday life, through low and false highs, simply living to die. But who's willing to die without uttering lies? So fuck just getting by, I'm taking aim at the sky. Shot one goes past the ears of my fears, so I take dead aim to ensure they disappear. But shots all return as bullets begin to burn. Facing fierce force, that's a cause for concern. So I take aim in efforts to end the pain. I continue to struggle to overcome and ascertain the strength to change and keep all the flaws contained. Not walking profane planes with the shameful mark of Cain, cause a conscience clean hardly goes unseen. I keep a righteous routine while life and I convene. It's such a subtle scene, very hard in understanding all the details of what fate and life are planning. It's a struggle to survive in everyday life, through low and false highs, simply living to die. But who's willing to die without uttering lies? So fuck just getting by, I'm taking aim at the sky. desire burning hot. I'm dealing with loss daily and haven't been happy lately. And sadly there's no escaping. Time passes and I'm waiting for opportunities new to me. Speak fluidly, not cluelessly. Living life truthfully through ruin and debris. I rise rejuvenated from the lies and the hatred. Escape it with clear sight of the difference of wrong and right. Ascend to new heights I've never seen in my life. And I see it with eyes untainted by the world's crimes. No poison in my poetry. The words untamed and blowing free. Hopefully not hopelessly, so I'm forever focusing.
I'm seeking for your speechlessness, speaking from experience. Mind frame stays ambiguous, mind controls the realest shit. Licking knowledge from my lips, just peep then you'll be feeling it. Try to creep and feel my people's fist, but we ain't on that killer shit. Got a heap of songs that you can pick, so dope you'll be knee deep in shit. Funkier than feces is, I just wanna be loved like Jesus is. Just wanna be hugged cause I'm needing it. Sometimes I just lust cause I need a bitch. I swear to God, music I be bleeding it. If you need some food for thought then I be feeding it. My old way of life, I'm leading it. I drop the pipe, grab the mic, lost some friends, gained insight. The best laid plans of mice and men slightly based on men's life.
Life situations. Try to stay grounded, will I survive? Confessing the field and ripping the mic. I'm sick of the highs and seeing the lies. Conservative minds, I'm serving it right. Heaven it waits, I'll do what it takes. Life on the edge, the moment of faith. Taking me back, it's never the same. The way things were and the way they changed. Hopeless game, just a way to life. You could be dope, but you'll blaze the pipe. But the way to go, gotta pay the price. Living low in the press, got nothing nice. Gotta say what I feel when it's on my mind. Displaying the skill when it's on the line. Making moves in a race against all the time. I'm hard to find, but I'm on the rise. Seek a break in the cloud in the sunny skies. I'm just another day and another try. It's easy to do when it's all the time. Chill with the crew when I'm doing fine.
Escaping despair with every single breath of air. Peace of mind may be rare, so make sure it's handled with care. And take the right steps on the righteous path of success. Cause with the conscience that's correct, every second feels blessed. I'm carefree, like a kid in a park, with a smooth moving melody straight from the angel's harp. And straight from the start, I was coming straight from my heart. That beats hella hard behind his bone bars. Waiting to release, make room for inner peace. Awaken from deep sleep with dreams that you can keep. Cause without your dreams, you're losing balance on beams. Like a lake, not a stream, still waiting to be redeemed. Searching for the means to live the dream that we all share. Learning through life to grab it time when it's right there. Searching for the means to live the dream that we all share. Learning through life to grab it time when it's right there.
Gotta put work in, microphone serving, searching, really determined, burning. We're earning, surfing to capture the courage, to capture the kernel, to cap on the captain. We're trapped in this third dimensional makeshift. It's ancient but A-list, I'm trying to get famous. Almost famous, you sell your people like you face it. So face it, you're all alone when you finally make it. Taste it, relay it.
So how is fame?
It's tasteless.
Searching for the means to live the dream that we all share. Learning through life to grab it time when it's right there. Searching for the means to live the dream that we all share. Learning through life to grab it time when it's right there.
Searching and finding my soul. Purpose, I'm winding, I'm cold. Blooded, pumping, ruthless, nutty, someone of nothing. Horrible, selfish, helpless to my melted morals. Formal introduction to corruption. Redefine street crime. A peace of mind that fiends find. Redirect your disrespect, cause redirects your best expected estimate of damages. A number crush Los Angeles. Battle plays like Maximus, the gladiator with the pen and paper animated with my thought and everything. But now I'm lost in this land, running wild with my style and a file in my hand. A notebook of verses, the dopest you heard, kid, my flow surf sick.
Searching for the means to live the dream that we all share. Learning through life to grab it time when it's right there. Searching for the means to live the dream that we all share. Learning through life to grab it time when it's right there.
I love good music.
I live amongst the free and I die amongst the brave. In the land of L.A., California, USA. Never thought I'd see the day, never thought you'd see it too. Making music to improve my money and my mood. Switch the tune, never lose in the booth. Kicking rhymes to see the truth. I'm hardly what you expect. Decode the simple text, take a seat and grab your breath. The beat is sounding fresh, time to grab a pen and flex. I need a cigarette, bad habits never left. Suckers wanna test, I'm on a build and bless. Play it cool and show respect. It's hard to do it when this music's all I'm doing. Smoke a joint and booze it, the underground movement.
In pursuit of being happy and building my life up, hitting bumps along the way but never giving a fuck. I got good luck and karma, marijuana to relax. Sit back and bust tracks, ain't nothing holding me back. Unleash the beast within before I'm gone with the wind. And I finish what I begin, strong mind and thick skin. Always kicking it in Cali from the north to the south. And learning all along the way what life's really about. Both failure and success, hard work and bomb sex. And love, you're short of breath, and hate, you never rest. Cause life is a test under the guns of stress. But I live with zest and always work to impress. Like produce, I'm fresh with a taste so sweet. Imitations are nice but never hope to compete. So I wander the streets, just me and my peeps. Never want to retreat, come hard and go deep.
Wake up in the morning, rub my eyes, brush my teeth. Smoke a joint, rip a beat. California, feel the heat. With no stems and no seeds, the weed is all I need. Man, these times are getting tough. Hit up Skruf, fuckers rolling blunts. Getting stuck, my rhymes steady combust. Good vibes, so feel the rush. Good days, I'll live it up. Many come and go, like the styles, different flows. Heroes in the average Joes, and the end is getting close. Music sounding dope, sink deep and I will throw a rope into the region of my mind. Seeking you will find the answers to your lies. Patience, stalling time, feeling like you've been deprived. But years beyond years, smiles hiding tears. Bomb dank and pounding beers. The motives unclear, but we're showing no fear. Another day passed, another song made. Homies getting phony, gotta keep from getting played. And I'm thinking this is fate, kinda funny how my life goes. Wound up in the struggle, staying humble as my mind grows. With flavor like the hydro, and savored like a type flow. Independency must be the only way that I know. Faded when originated, mix it down and duplicate it. To those I love, I hope you learn to live and always make it. Shake it up and play your part, we know the days are hard. Me and Skruf, we on the move and never ways apart. Collaborated innovation, what a presentation. Life is what you make it, take a chance to demonstrate
As
it.
days turn to months and months melt into years, my vision may be cloudy but my thoughts are clear. And if you peer and listen close, you'll learn just how it goes. Decisions that I've made and the path that I chose. Young with radical flows, with more homies and hoes. Never once did I suppose it would be like this, with such a radical twist. Having to tunnel through the shit to learn what was legit. Never taken for a bitch with the head in the clouds, but staying grounded and close to the origin of my style. I compiled many notes, just sat there for days, mind rotting away in the struggle to say what I'm feeling that day. It's always easy to say you saw when overcame, but the way I make it rain is Novocaine for the soul. Like lighting up a bowl and inhaling the herbal essence. Like me in Axion 1 in countless garage sessions, but now I've grown from that and wouldn't take back nothing. Cause the man I am today will surely amount to something. Keep my thoughts in the present but never forget the past. All I ask is for a chance to keep it and make it last. Keep my thoughts in the present but never forget the past. All I ask is for a chance to keep it and make it last. The question of the day is the question of your life. Always questioning what's right and the purpose of your plight. Maybe mom will leave the light on for a headstrong son. When these other people quit, you never miss until it's gone. Blown away clean from the Santa Ana winds. Man, I love L.A. It's a home to many friends, but I never get enough. The hole remains vacant. It seems I'm never fulfilled and it seems I'm never complacent. Always chasing after what? Who knows? Whatever's clever, cause I've settled for worse and I'll bargain for much better. And I got my homies back regardless of cloudy weather. Stone cold, thick skin, never cracking under pressure. Keep my thoughts in the present but never forget the past. All I ask is for a chance to keep it and make it last. Keep my thoughts in the present but never forget the past. All I ask is for a chance to keep it and make it last. reminisce on better times. Struggling with sorrow, I can't see, I'm blind. What will fortune look upon a man so far gone, with the will to live and the strength to be strong? Getting kicked while I'm down and out, I scream and a shout. I've seen better days, but I can't remember them now. Know what, when, or how, let alone a who. Significant others can't seem to stand this dude. I might come off as rude, a tad insecure, but I'm truly a sucker when it comes down to her. But in a single blur, I'm all alone again. Hella sick in the mind without any medicine. Will I ever learn or get burned on the daily? Stuck in space, looking for my comet Haley. Will I ever learn or get burned on the daily? Stuck in space, looking for my comet Haley. Will I ever learn or get burned on the daily? Stuck in space, looking for my comet Haley. Will I ever learn or get burned on the daily? Stuck in space, looking for my comet Haley. I stare at the stars and ponder really hard. Do I got what it takes to ever make it that far? Sometimes yes, but sometimes no. I can't crack the encryption of my mind's code. Shall I bury my emotions until they explode? Just like a real man who was lacking any hope. Sometimes no, but mostly yes, which would help in explaining all the pain in my chest. An overcrowded mind with a vacant heart, so I'm stuck to wonder, when did it all start? I was happy as a youth, but when shit went down and made all of my smiles turn upside down. So I frown upon a lot, never getting what I've sought. So I'm stuck in thought, who would have thought? Will I ever learn or get burned on the daily? Stuck in space, looking for my comet Haley. Will I ever learn or get burned on the daily? Stuck in space, looking for my comet Haley. Will I ever learn or get burned on the daily? Stuck in space, looking for my comet Haley. Will I ever learn or get burned on the daily? Stuck in space, looking for my comet Haley.